Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to my goalkeeper build challenge. And you guys have voted for me to go the 5'8" build, and I was ready to accept that. I like playing the small builds, and it was a 5'8", 178 acrobatic build. And like I said, I was really excited to give this a try. I normally play 6'1" when I'm casually playing, but if I'm playing VFL, I play 6'5". But I think I played and made some really good saves in this video. You guys will be able to see them in the background. But I felt like this build is actually quite decent, and I'm not too sure if you guys would agree with that if you've tried it yourself. But the point of this video is basically you guys recommend me a build in the comment section down below, the one with the most upvotes I use in the video, and I got to try keep a clean sheet, and I felt like I did quite a good job. Obviously you guys would be seeing this if I've done a clean sheet, and I did do this in my first game. It didn't take me more than one game to do, and it wasn't like I didn't make any saves. There were a lot of opportunities that I made some big saves, and I'll point them out when we actually get to them. But I love this build. You can really play a sweeper keeper. It's such a fast build. You can get off your line really quickly in 1v1s as well. And if you're that sort of keeper, this build is going to be absolutely ideal and perfect for you. And look at this, I just managed to push it onto the crossbar because my guy is so small I couldn't really keep it out. But I luckily managed to keep it out just about, and that's exactly what I wanted. But anything else I don't think I would be able to get. But look at that, get nice quickly down to my left hand side to push it round. It's just there's so many things you can do with being such a small and agile goalkeeper. Anything low you can really just get down to really easy. It was offside either way, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But you can get down to so many different types of things as a small goalkeeper, and it is ideal for the style that I play, because I play really aggressive when I play. I like to get off my line, I like to play sweeper keeper, I like to call for the ball, I like to be involved in the game. That's just the sort of goalkeeper that I am. And that was the point of the controller cam episodes, was basically to give you guys an insight of what I'm like in game. I'm more serious than I was in the first episode. Sometimes, like, it'd be interesting if one day, I'm not sure yet, but one day I could record a VFL game and have the audio in that, because you guys would be very interested to the way that I speak and communicate with me and my defenders, because there's so many vocal things that go on in the game that it would really help you guys as goalkeepers, not just any goalkeeper, but if you play in the VFL, I think the communication would really help you as well, especially with how to help your defense and how to control your defenders and make yourself feel present in the goal, because defenders, not just in VFL but in league games and cup games or whatever you play, but they like to know that you're there. And look at this. I managed to get it back and luckily get that, but people like to know that you're in goal, and they want to have confidence that if they do let the other team through, the goalkeeper is going to be there. They're going to be big, they're going to be standing tall, and they're going to be there to make the save, and that's the most important thing. And if you're a quiet goalkeeper, yeah, you might be able to make all the saves in the world, but your defenders aren't going to feel your presence, they're not going to feel that you're there, and they might not feel as confident in their own ability. Like, there's so many small things comes into making a really good team. I'm speaking mainly in VFL context here, but it can apply to many different types of games. Like, maybe if you play pro league, like the actual league games, quite seriously, then you might be able to agree with me. But overall, quick summary, really like this build. I'm ready for you guys to give me another build. Bring it on. I'm excited to try another goalkeeper build challenge. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, something slightly different, something slightly new. But this video is pretty much wrapping up, guys. Thank you so much for watching and all the recent support. Really enjoying bringing all the content to you guys recently, especially all the VFL stuff. And I shall see you in the next video. But not everything went our way. Like, we got good results, and that's what we wanted. But there was a few players missing, some key players missing, especially in our midfield. We had no Robbie Nimmick, and we were playing. We had no Lords either, and we're also playing like Daft, who's normally our right back in RTM.